Hey everyone, this video is long overdue. This is part 3 to the natural series. At the end of part 2, I said that I wanted to do moisturizers, and so that is what this is. I spent a lot of time actually using the products in order to do the review. I had said the next video would be in a couple weeks. It has been more than a couple weeks, but I think that that just gives me a better idea of what products I liked or what they're like. If this is the first video that you are watching, I am doing a series with Brianna from iluvjesse444 on ways to go natural. We started out with body wash, options that you can use to switch out, and then I wanted to do moisturizers. So she made a video talking about what products she likes, but then also what you want to look out for ingredients wise. So that is what we are doing, and these are the items that I chose, and then I'll talk a little bit about them. So let's see what to start with. Okay, so I was looking for a body moisturizer, and she had suggested Rainwater Botanical's Intensive Repair Cream, and it's for face and body. I did try this on my face, I think twice. I didn't really like the way it felt, and I started using it more for just my hands because that was something that she talked about how she used it as well. The way this feels is different from lotions that I normally use, and it looks like there's still like some in here, but I can't really get in. Oh, here we go. I got a little bit out. It's like a, it does say that the first ingredient is distilled water, and I want to say you can like almost feel it. Like if your hands are wet, I wouldn't put this on because it just kind of like thins it out even more, and I want something that's moisturizing. So it's harder to spread, if that makes sense. So like if I wanted to use it for my entire legs, I feel like I would use up the bottle within like a week. So I got a little bit on my hands, and it doesn't go very far. Like, I guess you didn't really get to see that, but I rub it out, and like that one little thing just kind of like stays in one little location, where a normal pump of regular lotion I could get like on my entire arm. With that said, I still think that it's good, and if you were using it for your face, then you would be able to get a lot of use out of this. And then I was using it for my hands, so that worked for me, but I had to make sure that my hands were dry, because when I tried to put it on with my hands a little bit damp to like kind of lock in that moisture, it thinned it out a lot, and then I didn't feel like I was getting moisture from that, if that makes any sense. So I know that she really likes it for her face. I did not use it for my face long enough to really give you an opinion on whether or not it worked. I am going to reorder this, and I am going to try it on my face. As far as body, I would probably use this for just really dry locations. So I would put it on my elbows or my knees, just because it is a small bottle and it goes fast if you're applying it to your entire body. I do believe that they have a bigger size now. I could be wrong, and I will check that and let you know. But when I purchased this, this was the only size that they had. So I would repurchase this. The other thing is the smell. It's really strong. I'm used to it now, but my husband could not stand it. I put this on every night before bed on my hands, and he just like did not like it at all. And it is strong. I found it offensive at first, but now I'm just kind of used to it, and it's more like, look, I'm putting it on before bed. I want my hands to be moisturized. You know, that's it. I wouldn't say that it's like a gross smell. It's just like an intense smell, and it's not like, I don't even know what it is. It has aloe, witch hazel, vegetable wax, hydrosols of rose, geranium, chamomile, virgin coconut oil, shea butter, and then a few other like oils. Yeah, it's really an interesting scent. I can honestly say that I've never smelled anything like this before. I'm okay with it now, like I said, but just know that if you order it, you may have to get used to it. To go along with that one, I also got the Rainwater Botanical's Monoi de Tahiti. This is the hand and body cream as well. And Brianna wasn't sure at the time if they still sold this. I was really excited that they did sell it, and then I just checked right before I filmed this video, and they do have this in stock right now. And I really like this. I wasn't sure what this was going to smell like because I've never used it before. And it actually, it's good. Like, I really like it. On the front it says organic aloe and virgin coconut oil, hibiscus extract, aspen bark extract, organic rose water. And it's a light smell. So what I would do when I was putting this on my hands this night is that I put this on first, and then I put this on top of it. And I thought that that was a really good combination. I will definitely be ordering this again. I was being pretty conservative with this because I liked it so much that I didn't rub it all over my body. I pretty much just use this for my hands, but I'm going to order it again, and I will definitely use it. I did use it for my elbows before bed. Ooh, it's nice. Oh, it really feels, I don't know, it's nice and creamy. I like it. It's not too thick. It's just nice and creamy. And it does really have a nice scent. So definitely ordering that again. Next up is Waxelene. This is a petroleum jelly alternative. It does contain beeswax. That's not something that bothers me personally, but if it is something that bothers you, then this wouldn't work. But it smells like honey. Yeah, it definitely smells like honey. As opposed to a petroleum jelly, which is like really thick and oily, this isn't as oily. It's actually pretty creamy. And I started to use this on my face because I have really dry skin. And at first I started just using it in the T-zone, and then I just started like spreading it out. At first I really liked it on my face, but then like my face started to feel more dry, which is weird, but that could be a combination of not drinking enough water and it being humid. So I can't really say whether it was the product. I did really like putting on there. The other thing that I like using it for is like cuticles. That's really nice. And my elbows get really dry, so I was putting it on my elbows as well. Another thing that I used it for was if I was having a hard time getting eye makeup off, just using a little bit like on a Q-tip to get that off was a very gentle way of doing that. Be careful about getting it too close to your eyes, because I did notice that my eyes would get irritated if like I got it like right up in there. So I just used a very light coat of it. If you didn't want to use a Q-tip, you just like rub a little bit right there and then wipe it off with a cotton ball or a tissue. That works really, really well. This is also something that I would use again, as opposed to these two. This one I used up. This one I have like 1 or 2 uses out of. This I still have a ton for it, and I've used it on my daughter as well when she gets dry skin. So she'll get like dry on her cheeks. That was weird. So she'll get dry areas on her cheeks or like on her legs, and I'll just put a little bit on that and it helps really, really quickly. Next is the Solar Protective Moisturizer with SPF 30. I use this for my face and I really, really like this. It's very lightweight and thin. I've talked about this in favorites videos. It has SPF, so that makes this even better, because I did want something specifically that I could use daily, but have it not feel like a sunscreen, because a lot of them are thick or they're greasy, they feel heavy, and I don't like wearing makeup on top of it because it just feels weird. But this I just put on and it's great. And you can put it on at night. It even says here that if you want to put it on at night and build up a reservoir of sun protection in the skin, that you can. I don't know how that works, but I have been using it, especially during the day. Today I even mixed it with my foundation because this is pretty thick, for a foundation and I wanted to thin it out a bit. I don't want that heavy foundation feeling, and this has been working really well in combination. But just having the SPF is really, really great. Great product. It's cheap. I got this off of Vitacost. These two I did so the Rainwater Botanicals I ordered off of the Rainwater Botanicals Etsy site. The Waxelene I got off of Amazon for $6, which was great because I've seen it at other places for like $15. So I would check Amazon. And then this I got off Vitacost, and this last item I got off Vitacost. This is something that I chose on my own, and I don't know that I did the greatest job. I actually sent the ingredients list to Brianna to look at, and she may touch on this in her video, the next video. And this is the Andalou Naturals Kukui Cocoa Body Butter. This is another product where I wasn't sure what it was going to smell like, and now I really like it. But this is what I've been putting on after I get out of the shower, and it's half the price of like what a Body Shop body butter would be like, but this is better. Like, I like this a lot better. It's a body butter, but it doesn't feel as thick, but it moisturizes the same. The smell is good, the product is good, and it's cheaper. As far as the ingredients though, like I was looking, and a lot of these, like they'll say the technical names of like something that's natural. So like they'll say the technical name and then in parentheses put like sunflower. And then, yes, I know, I'll get back to ya. So I think there might be some things in here, like I'm gonna leave it to the professional. I trust Brianna and her knowledge of these things, where I looked at it and I was like, oh, this is good. Like, a lot of these look really good. It does look like there's alcohol in it though, and I know that she's not for alcohol, and I have to do more research on my own in regards to alcohol, because I really couldn't tell you exactly all the bad things about it. As a product, I really liked it, and hopefully Brianna can shed. Oh my gosh, stop it. Maybe I should just turn my phone down. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. So hopefully Brianna will touch on this. Either way, I think she'll at least tell me what is going on with it, so that I know where it stands as far as how natural it is. But those are the products. I actually would repurchase all of them. I think that they all were really good, and they are affordable and natural, except for this last one. I don't know. All the other ones are Brianna approved, so if she approves of it, I feel comfortable buying them. So that is it for the moisturizers. The next category is going to be sun protection. I do use Badger. I want to see like what other options were out there. Badger is a very, very thick sunblock, but it is good as far as the ingredients go. So look forward to that video. I'm going to post it down below. Brianna will talk about all kinds of sunscreen and what to look for, what to avoid, and we need to get that sun protection. I would definitely watch that video. I hope that this was helpful, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.